Organization, organization, organization! We collect and make a lot of miniatures, so organization can become a little bit of an issue. And many of you have requested more organization videos, so let's make one today. I'm using frames that I bought at Five Below to make displays to organize and store my miniatures. This one is white, it's lightweight, and measures 20.5 inches by 9.1. I like this frame because it's kind of deep. Now it's not as deep as a shadow box, but for $5, it's a pretty good deal. Remove the plastic, carefully remove the hooks. That left a mark, so I'm gonna push that down as much as I can. Remove the back of the frame. Let's cover it with paper. I'm using a black and white scrapbook paper. I'm using a glue stick to attach the paper. This pattern totally covers up all the holes. Place it back into the frame. I bought these small frames at the dollar store. Remove the backing. Place it onto a thick piece of craft foam. Trace around it. Cut it out. Glue the craft foam into the frame. I used hot glue, then glue it into the large frame. I am very generous with the hot glue. I want to make sure this doesn't come off the walls. Then I line it up with the pattern on the wall and push down. Make a few more, giving us a place to display our doll-sized jewelry. I'm gonna take these earrings and push them right into the foam, and they will stay. At Five Below, I also picked up some small earrings. Many of these can be used as earrings for our collectible dolls. We can also use them to help hold some of our other jewelry in place, like our doll-sized necklaces and bracelets. Then use some of the extras to fill in the space, making a pretty nice miniature jewelry collection. Cut 1-inch strips of foam board, measure them to miniature shoes to cut and glue together to make a box that we can glue onto the scrapbook paper. Now we have the perfect place to display our shoes. I made another one for a smaller pair of shoes. We have a little space above that shelf, so I unfold a black paper clip, cut it down, glue a bead on the end, glue it onto the scrapbook paper. I'm gonna go right between one of the black lines so it blends in to make a hook for one of our miniature purses. I add another hook near the top to hold one of our printable shopping bags that we are going to fill with small items like our miniature rings. I'm gonna place them in a small baggie first, a little microphone, and extra hands, which sounds really weird, but it's a thing. And I don't really want to be visible on my display because it's just little hands. So we're gonna put that in the shopping bag along with these accessories with a little tissue paper on top, then place them on the hook. Cut and glue on small pieces of foam board for shelves to hold charms and beads with paper flowers for fun details. Let's add something unexpected to the bottom shelf, like a little puppy. Hang it on a wall to display your miniature collection. We can make more as our collection grows. If we want to store larger items, go ahead and separate the frame from the back and cover it with scrapbook paper. Cut 2.5-inch strips of foam board. Cut and measure them to fit around the edge of the back of the frame. Use hot glue to glue them in place. Put the frame on top to make sure everything will fit. Then use more hot glue to glue the frame on. Cut 2-inch strips of foam, glue it going across the center. Cut a wooden dowel, glue it going across the box. Use more foam board to divide the top. Add more wooden dowels to make a large closet where we can hang all of our fancy little coats and dresses and shirts. There's even space for oversized bags, allowing us to keep our collection neat, super organized, and it makes a great backdrop for a little photography. Did I mention this is a great gift idea for the miniature collector in your life? Thank you for joining us while we organized our miniature accessories. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell and follow us on Instagram at MyFroggyStuff and the Frog Vlog. And you're done.
Happy crafting!
You can turn me on.